So hello guys and welcome to what is another episode of Games of Beast on FIFA 23. Still on the old game because, well, I just don't, well, I kind of have the money for to get the new game, but apparently I've overheard people that the new game is crap, so especially for a career mode player. So yeah, choosing choosing to stick with FIFA 23 and yeah, and hopefully uh, yeah, just good things will happen. Anyway, so this I'm on a career mode with my created team, as you can see on the right hand side. It's Billiton Albion. Billiton is a made up place because my name's Billy, so it's like Billiton. Bit sad, but yeah, it's once a town I created on Minecraft once upon a time. Again, very sad. But yeah, anyway, and we're away against Coventry City, so just pretend this is the RIcoh Arena, but obviously RIcoh Arena's not on the game. That is the Cardiff City lineup. This is the generic stadium, which is Molton Road, of course. There's my captain, Johnson, doing the handshakes with the refs. And there is the lineup. Of course, I put myself on the team because I am that good. I'm not championship quality by any means. If I was, I'll be earning a lot of money right now. Anyway, Gale Lee's up front with Johnson, the captain, East, and Moss on the right. Jarvis and centre attacking midfield, centre defence midfield, sorry. And we got Roberts at the back, and I've forgotten the rest, but be right. So my main sort of philosophy for this career mode is Youth Academy, and the only transfers that I can bring in are free agents that have come from Youth Academy, which is usually people with like those fake sort of cartoony looking pictures in when you're in the transfer hub of FIFA. If you play FIFA at all, you would know. Anyway, Jarvis puts it across to Moss. Johnson. Lees sees the effort. Good save by the goalkeeper. And we've got an early corner kick here with 5 minutes in. Corner's taken short. Here's Lees. Lees puts the ball in. Here's Johnson. And we have an early goal. The grey of Billiton Albion are in front. Coventry City 0, Billiton Albion 1. A wonderful ball played across by Lees as he cut inside, just inside the 18-yard box. And Johnson was there, back post, to jump and head it in past the goalkeeper. He just didn't react quick enough, but should have possibly saved that one. It was more or less straight at him, and he fell to the ground and missed it. But it's Kian Johnson with 2 goals in his last 6 matches here in the Championship. We are early on in the season. This is, I think it's September. It's possibly, no, it's September because we've just passed the transfer window, and that's a bad late challenge by Roberts. But the referee is not going to give a yellow card. That is pretty shocking because that was quite a shocking tackle. And I didn't skip the replay. For some reason it skipped itself. Unless I pressed X by accident. Anyway, free kick to Coventry City. The ball's whipped in. Headed out. East on the ball. Loses it. Constant pressure by the Billiton lads, and here's Gale, who switches the play. Roberts to Gray. Gray now. Oh, just tried to get it through to Lees there, but his pass was tracked. Sorry, I do have a cough, so you may hear coughing every now and again. Obviously, here's Conradi for Coventry. Lucas gets back in his position, but that's a good cross, good goal. Coventry have equalised. Through Tavares. And Conradi with a good cross over. Lucas did get back into position, but he sort of ran past his marker. And, well, Tavares was wide open there. Of course, no control over those two centre-backs. So, not my fault that they were out of position there. But, yeah, they were totally out of position to mark Tavares, who was totally open in the middle. And it's now 1-1. Here's Lees. Puts it over to Johnson, the goal scorer. He goes for the shot, but he's the ball's been tracked down by the Coventry defence. Here's Walker. O'Hare. O'Hare out to Conradi. Conradi tries to put it through to his striker, but Bentley gets the ball away. Bentley, a recent signing in the January transfer window from free agents, of course. Ball's been put in. Oh, and here's Gale. Gale, yes! Top scorer from last season for Billiton. And he's on the score sheet again. The number 10. Used to be number 19. Now number 10. He has scored. Sam Gale from 18 metres out, as it shows you. Puts it into the bottom left corner. And Coventry have now got some work to do. 31 minutes gone. And it's Gale with that strike to put Billiton back in the lead. 5 goals in his last 7. Not too bad for a striker there, as Bentley leaves his position. And it's vulnerable, it's Tavares, what a goal! And it's pretty much the same goal again. And it's 2-2. High scoring game here. I said Coventry have some work to do, and they've certainly done that. Totally unmarked again. Billiton not capitalising on the earlier mistake with the striker Tavares, or whatever his name is, being unmarked. And he was unmarked again. 2-2. Moss. Sort of to no one. Goes to the Coventry defence. Now Coventry back in. And I was meant to press circle for a tackle and smashed it out. Nearly out of play. Conradi keeps it in for Coventry. Rather not concede a throw-in. Here's Tavares. Oh, and Bentley doesn't get there. And this is woeful defending again. But luckily for Billiton, it was woeful shot by O'Hare. Had all the goal to aim for. Pretty much shooting from the penalty spot. And he smashed it into the stand. Moss. Oh, and couldn't get the pass away quick enough. Billiton need to be quicker on the ball. Oh, that's a woeful challenge. And the referee is going to give the free kick. After giving advantage. And somehow Bentley isn't shown a yellow card. 2 woeful challenges from both centre-backs. Sorry, excuse commentator having a beverage. As we are over stoppage time with this free kick being taken by a minute. On a good free kick but an equally good save. And I wonder if the referee would have actually allowed the goal because he seemed to blow the whistle when the goalkeeper saved it. Or maybe he knew the goalkeeper was going to save it. But yeah, that's Fabio Tavares with 2 goals. But you could say equally the defending by Billiton was woeful. So it was 2-2 at half-time. I'm going to go straight on with the second half. Could have seen the scores, but couldn't be bothered. Anyway, here we go. Pardon me. Walker. Tavares. Shrugged off the ball by Roberts. Maybe more than shrugged, but we'll keep going. Here's Gale. Gale through to Lees. He's opened up a path, and Lees smashes home, and it's 3-2. But could we get the same scenario as before? Billiton open up Coventry, smash the ball home, and then Coventry go and do the same at the other end. You wouldn't believe that Coventry have 5 in defence for this game, but they do. But yeah, we seem to be carving them open like a knife through butter, as they say. And Coventry make a substitution. Didn't see it, but oh well, we plod on. Here's Tavares. Lees with 5 goals in his last 7 as well. 2 strikers doing their jobs up front. Here's Tavares again, and he scores again. It just seems you can't leave that man unmarked, because he does things like that. And once again, because the computer was controlling the centre-back until I got onto him, he has scored. And would you believe it? It's 3-3. We go again. I wonder if changing a centre-back might make any slight bit of difference. Here's East. Cuts inside, East. Goes for the shot, is probably going inside net, but the keeper saved it, which means it's a corner ball. And Tavares, who scored a hat-trick, has come off. That is a big, shocking decision by the Coventry City manager, as the ball's whipped in by Billiton, but it's out. Here's Bapampaka. Can't say his name. Is O'Hare. Finally gets the pass away. Here's East. Gale! Oh! It's at the post. After deflection off the goalkeeper. East! Deflection. Is that a corner ball? And Bentley is going to come off Dawson now. And Conradi is coming off. It looks like they're changing their formation, because that looks like a left back for a midfielder. As of course Bentley is coming off for Dawson. You could say that Bentley, the new signing, hasn't had a great game today, after losing his marker twice. Oh, Dawson with the woeful header, and it looks like Dawson's not been going to do that well either. Oh, Roberts gives the ball away. Cannot believe it. He's just trying to get that pass away, and he just didn't. Wow. Shocking. And then the ball off the post, puts it into the lap of the Coventry player. And it's 4-3 now. the first time that Coventry have led in the game. Could it be 4-4? Johnson! Yes! Can you believe it? What a game! Captain Fantastic, Kian Johnson, with his second goal of the game. And can you believe it? It's an equaliser at 4-4. The neutral has been treated here to a game with 17 unreal minutes to go. And as I say that, because of course this is FIFA and this is a 4 minutes each way game. So effectively in 8 minutes you've had 8 goals, which is crazy. Oh, Moss with the tackle, gets the ball back for his side. Good passing by Billiton as they move forward. Lucas. Oh, and the bloody what's his face loses the ball, and Coventry are in on goal and have scored. You can lose the ball up front and it just goes from one end to the other, and they get their goal. And Ryan's going to come on for these final 10. Mental game this. Should have just taken him out there. Usually, I'd say 75% of the time when it goes one-on-one in FIFA, the striker tends to score. Is East now? Oh, and he's injured. He's still playing on after that challenge. Oh, this is just crazy football by Coventry. Passing it around really well. Here's Gale holding the ball up. Still Gale. Using his pace now. Johnson! Oh! Can they get this last-ditch equaliser to make it 5-5? The ball's in. It's not good enough by Ryan, sorry. Here's Dawson! Oh, off the bar! Oh! And that's probably going to be it. Last chance saloon for Billiton in the end. As now Coventry are on the attack. It's a good save by the keeper. Oh, and that's it. Coventry in the end come out winners. And there's Tavares, who picks up his hat-trick ball. I did say at the time for them it was probably a wrong decision to bring him off after scoring a hat-trick, but obviously it wasn't to be because they've ended up winning the game. What a scoreline. Even though my team have lost it, I mean, this could have been an opener. But what a game. What a game. It's probably one of the highest scoring games I've been involved in. FIFA. Now, of course, opened the scoring, which seems like an age ago. And Coventry got their goal back again. The player that was totally unmarked. I'd say that was more Bentley's fault than Roberts, but... And then here's the goal to make it 2-1. Gale scores again. bottom left-hand corner. Keeper stood no chance of that. And then another goal that, whereas Tavares was unmarked. Roberts at fault this time. And then Gale goes back down the other end and gives it to Lees, who puts it just past the goalkeeper's arm, as you can see there, into the bottom corner. And then Coventry get a goal back. It's Tavares again, who isn't tightly marked and just gets the shot away from on the edge of the 18-yard box. And there's East, runs into the, he puts his shot away, but it was going side net, and the keeper saved for it to go out for a corner. There was another chance. East from way out, just a pot shot really, and it just goes past the right post. And then Coventry go at the other end, of course, and this is the woeful error by Roberts. He could have just put it out for a corner. It was probably his best option, and he's given the ball away. And then, of course, to make it 4-4, Kean Johnson. And if you thought that was it, you were wrong, because Coventry found a breakaway and was one-on-one and slotted home. And Coventry, after all that, go home with the 3 points. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been FIFA 23 on Games of Beast, and we will see you again very soon.